It's nice to see you again, Westchester. It is Friday, September 12th, 2025, and I'm Benita Ties with the Westchester Chronicle. Yesterday, America remembered the tragic terrorist attacks of September 11th, 2001. We wanted to take a moment to recognize Michael Horrocks, who was the co-pilot of United Airlines Flight 175 and a graduate of Westchester University. Michael played football for the Golden Rams, and they commemorated his life with a statue that you can find down at the athletic fields. We would like to recognize his sacrifice and remember all of the Americans we lost on that tragic day 24 years ago. We can never forget that at the end of the day, we are all Americans, and we are all in this together. It is our hope that we can all reflect and find some of the unity we felt 24 years ago on this day, September 12th. In local news, on Saturday, September 6th, Noah Norman of Coatesville was arrested for aggravated assault by the Westchester Police Department after a series of incidents including street fights and possible dog sales on the weekend of August 28th. Norman is a professional boxer who most recently fought for the Phoenix Fury. He fought in a televised boxing match in January where he was disqualified for punching his opponent in the back of the head.
Y de repente, si por ahí en casa se pregunta sobre el clinch, por qué a veces lo separan, por qué a veces no, un clinch en las reglas de BKFC debe ser seguido por la acción, debe ser continuo el golpeo, la acción, si no, se rompe de inmediato. Ahora se queja de golpeos, de golpe en la nuca por parte de Norman.
Platican con el referee, ¿sabes?
Sí. Creo que ya es más la frustración de Norman, ¿no? De que no puede conectar, se acabó. Sí, ya, suficiente.
For your winner by way of disqualification, Phil Hitman Kappa.
He has been arrested several times before, with an arrest record going back to 2018, when he served 1 year in prison for a drug paraphernalia charge. In 2021, he was arrested for robbing his friend and shooting at her car with a gun. He also pled guilty earlier this year to retail theft and was in court as recently as August 26 for a fight a year ago on September 11th, 2024 in Coatesville, where he is awaiting sentencing. 2 days after his most recent court date, he was again allegedly fighting on the streets of Westchester. At the end of last month, he posted since deleted videos on his social media of him selling dogs and fighting people. We have been able to identify several locations in this video to be located in Westchester along Gay Street. Here is what we found on his social media. A word of warning. This video is uncensored and contains harsh language, violence towards humans, and animal neglect. You can skip to the following time if you would like to skip this part of the report.
We got Rottweilers, we got German Shepherds, we got Alaskan Malamutes, we got Huskies, we got black dogs, we got white dogs, we got red dogs, we got purple dogs. Go with the dog, man. You want a dog? I get your dog. Yeah. I get your dog fast and soft and good and a good dog.
Damn!
Why you touch that? Why you touch the back, bro? This dumbass. That was fucking. Bitch ass nigga. Dumb as shit. Hey, bro, I'm telling you right now, you start throwing that shit, bro. Bad, yo, bro.
I'ma miss you, baby, alright? I love you.
I know you are. I'm sorry. I know
Thank
she's
you,
mine
thank you,
now.
thank you.
I'm gonna take good care of her.
We just bought this dog. We just bought him.
I cost me, man, $350. It's like easy money, you know.
All right, Pat. Man,
You going with me, man. You got you a new home, man.
good job, man. All right, Pat.
We reached out to the Westchester Police Department and they said they are still investigating these incidents. Seeing stories such as this one has prompted questions regarding the current crime rates in the borough. So we did our own digging and here is what we found. We pulled data from the FBI's Crime Data Explorer and found that crime is down overall for the decade, but within the last 3 years, crime has increased in the borough. For reference, that is 417 crimes reported to the Westchester Police Department in 2014 to 294 reported in 2024. However, after the COVID-19 pandemic, crime has nearly doubled from 2022 to 2024, with 150 crimes occurring in 2022 and 294 reported crimes occurring in 2024. The 3-year rise in crime since the pandemic does make our region seem like an outlier. West Goshen, Coatesville, Downingtown, and Kennett Square all saw crime increases of at least 45% since 2022. National statistics seem to show a steady decline in crime overall. You can take a look at the data yourself by going to the FBI's Crime Data Explorer website, cde.ucr.cjis.gov. And now, here's Emily with the weather.
Well, hey there, Benita, and it's great to see you again, Westchester. I'm Emily Gaughan, here to walk you through your forecast for this weekend and beyond. Finishing up the week with Friday, we're looking at a high of 80 degrees and a low of 54. It will be sunny throughout the day with a slight breeze. Saturday rolls around and we're looking virtually the same, 80 degrees dropping down to 54 degrees with a slight breeze and sun throughout the day. Wrapping up the weekend with Sunday, our perfect weather continues. The high goes up to 82 degrees and down to 54 degrees. Our sun will stay shining and our slight breeze powers on. Taking a look into next week, our perfect weather continues to flourish. We're looking at temps in the low 80s throughout the week with lows in the low to mid 50s across the board. We're sunny for all but Monday early morning when we have a slight chance of a short drizzle, but it shouldn't put too much of a damper on things. Our slight breeze also stretches over the entire week, and overall, it's a great example of our late summer weather. If nothing else, I appreciate the consistency. Here's to a beautiful weekend of weather. Benita, back to you.
Thank you, Emily. In the upcoming weeks, you can get an opportunity to learn about how to help your neighbors in need. The Mental Health First Aid Program is a nationwide training program focused on giving regular, everyday people the tools needed to recognize, understand, and respond to signs of mental health or substance use challenges in young people and adults. The courses are free to the community through a partnership between the Chester County Office of Mental Health and Intellectual Developmental Disabilities and the Chester County Suicide Prevention Partnership. And they are having their next trainings right here in Westchester. You do not need to have a clinical or mental health background to join the class. In fact, the purpose of this class is specifically for people in the community who may come into contact with our neighbors in need. The Adult Mental Health First Aid class is taking place at Chester County Hospital on Friday, September 26th, and the deadline to register for that training is next Friday, the 19th. The Youth Mental Health First Aid class is taking place on Friday, October 3rd at the Government Services Center located at 601 West Town Road. Registration is open until September 26th. You can register for this training and all of their other trainings by clicking on the link down below. Before we end, we wanted to provide one more update on the SEPTA service cuts. After a court order by a Philadelphia judge to halt any further cuts, SEPTA was granted a one-time use of PennDOT's capital assistance funds to cover their budget deficit. With the funds secured, all of SEPTA's cut services will be restored and planned cuts to services are on hold indefinitely. However, the 21.5% fare increase will still go into effect on Sunday, September 14th. The funds will cover SEPTA for at least 2 years, but then after that, SEPTA will be in the same place it has been before. So while the crisis has been postponed for now, we will keep an eye on any news from SEPTA. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to your continued support, our team has grown and we look forward to bringing you even more coverage. With our friends at Alliance Space, we can take our project to the next level. However, in order to keep this show ad-free, we will need your help. If you appreciate what we do, please consider becoming a supporter on Patreon, liking and sharing us on Facebook, and subscribing on YouTube. It's the easiest way to support us and help us bring you the news. And if you'd like to listen to our show via podcast, you can find us on SoundCloud. Finally, if you have a news tip, an event you'd like us to cover, or just want to say hi, you can reach us via email at westchesterchronicle@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Our program is produced by Crimson Planet Media, recorded at Alliance Space here in downtown Westchester, and our music is by Doug Keller. As always, we want to thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Until then, I'm Bonita Times with the Westchester Chronicle.